Gotham? Is that you? Hello, long time no see. Hi. So, you started talking. But your vocabulary seems very limited, no? Just to exactly put you back into the game anyway. You were not supposed to be around anymore. Why? You still don't remember, no? What about this room? Does it at least look familiar? Yes, I see. So your memory might return sooner or later. That's worrisome. Why? I'd better not tell you too much. Anyway, we have a little something for you to do. Just wait a moment, please. Gotham. Just what exactly are you doing here? How? You do not remember Gotham? No. Used to be an old colleague of mine, one that went missing several years ago. Why? I do not know. Alright, Leah, can you hear me? Please step outside and exit to the corridor to the west, then south. Somebody you know will be waiting outside. Leah, we should do as he says. I will tell you more about Gotham soon. For now, let us try to figure out where exactly we are. Hello, my name is Rocket, and welcome back to episode 28 of my CrossCode playthrough. Last episode, we went to do the Para Island raid. We got kidnapped by the blue avatar. We tried to fight him off, but Sergey just wasn't able to save us. And then we have a conversation with Gotham. Now, I'm sorry about the weirder intro. I was trying to save my file on the ending of last episode, and I unfortunately triggered the scene, so then I just kind of played along. But yeah, that was the last episode. So, and we also had an interesting conversation with Gotham, right? Gotham, yeah, Gotham. So yeah, that was all we did last episode. Today we're going to be exploring the Vermilion Wasteland, and I just have to say the first thing, the music is actually really good. I really like the music here. I still have a little bit of a cough, it seems, so sorry about that. But I think it's time for us to go outside. And we're in dormitory room 4, and then we have dormitory floor 1. Let's see if you can enter any more rooms. They did tell us to go left and then down. But I do want to see if I can find something else. Guess not. Alright, let's keep going. He told us to go south, but let's see if there's anything else we can find. Guess not. Let's go outside. What is this place? Purple water? This is strange. I roughly remember something along those lines from early content production. Anyway, this is most definitely not the official playground. I will do a bit of research about this place. Hi, Holaru? Leah, you're here as well? They told me to meet up with another player. Is that you? I see. Man, this place is weird. And it looks like we're stuck here, right? At least I can't seem to teleport away. Yes, we tried that last episode as well. Oh, Yonsh. I'm not even exactly sure how you ended up here. Any idea? No. Yeah? I don't know. Anyway, I guess you both are supposed to start a party, so shall we? Yes. Right then, Schneider joined your party. There's quite the level difference between us, but I guess that's not important now. Next station will be the quest hub of this area. They want us both to show up there for a quest. It's right over there to the west. Well then, let's go. So, Schneider... oh my god. Schneider's here as well. How? Does that mean that regular players can in fact access this area? But I have never heard of this area. There's no way this is official playground. So, what I think happened is, just hear me out. So remember, there was like 3 teleporters, right? On the Pear Island raid. Pear Island or Pala? I think it was Pear Island raid. So there was 3 teleporters, and the middle one was the one that we went to, and we got teleported here instead. So my theory for why Schneider is here is that the blue avatar didn't exactly know on which, like, remember the raid was separated in 2 areas? There was the left area where we were, so me, Citron, and and Emily. And on the other side, there was Schneider, Buggy, and Helene. So what I think is that the blue avatar didn't know in which one we would go for the raid, because, I don't know, I guess we pick at that time or not. You know, I guess it just depends. Maybe the area itself figures out war level and adapts to it, so the enemies adapt to that level. So there was no way for the blue avatar to know on which platform he would go to, either the left or the blue or the right one. So on each side, he put one of the teleporters to the middle one to be our teleporter to this Vermilion Wasteland. So my problem with this theory, though, there's one problem, right? The reason why we were in the middle, so there were 3 teleporters, right? There was a left one, a right one, and a middle one. We were in the middle one. That's a teleporter that was hacked, I guess, by the blue avatar and brought us here. So the problem I have with that is, I guess that makes sense if we are the leader, the one that actually chooses who to fight. But the problem is that, if you remember in the Peril Island raid, the one that actually did that thing was Buggy. It wasn't Schneider. So that means my theory is not correct, maybe. The only reason I would see it still would be okay for the developers of this game is that we have a more emotional attachment to Schneider than Buggy, because we don't really, you know, Buggy's a cool guy. We had a few jokes here and there, but we don't really know the guy. Schneider introduced us to the game. He, you know, he helped us here and there. He made jokes. He knows Emily. So he's more like involved with us, if that makes sense. So if there's going to do something on the side of the story, I think it makes more sense for it to be Schneider than it to be Buggy. But then it doesn't make sense on my theory that the middle teleport would be the one that gets caught if it's not Buggy here instead of Schneider. I hope that makes sense. I don't know. It's just things I notice about the game that I'm like, this doesn't feel that right. But there's a chest right here, so let's go ahead and put that. So there are the other dormitories here. I'm not really sure if you can enter them, but actually that seems really important to know. But there's a chest right over here. And yeah, so Vermilion Wasteland. I like the other music, but I guess that's not the Vermilion Wasteland music itself. It's the music that we see when we talk to Gotham and other characters about our past. So that was the music I was talking about that was really good. But alright, so we have 11 treasures here. Let's actually start playing the game. I sometimes actually like to talk about there's another chest about these things that I just noticed in the game. I want to talk about it, discuss the game, what happens, and why I think it's incorrect or correct. So that's just a little bit about my theory of why there's another person here. It makes sense for it to be only one, but it doesn't make sense for it to be Schneider. But yeah, with that, let's move on to the game. Let's talk to the characters here. So don't go up there. There is no point. Why? You are new here, right? This passage will be blocked for you. Nobody's certain what's beyond there anyway. So we go and try to actually go to that location. We have the super mega death ray. Kind of reminds you of the Death Star, but the Death Star on Star Wars. So if one of those guards, I guess, sees you, I'm not sure if they have a name, this will happen. So oh, this we already saw. We got to basically just respawn onto our last save file. But continuing to talk about this place is really interesting to me. They are level 55, 10 security brutes, but if they actually sense you, even if you are strong enough like Schneider's level 16, to kill them, there's just this super death ray. It reminds you of the Death Star. That's somewhere, I'm not really sure. I think we see it eventually, but yeah, I really like this part of the game. It's weirder than the usual game, but I think it's very interesting as an area as well. So a lot of locations here. These are the other dormitories. This is the one that is ours, right? So not a lot we can do here. It's very important that we explore, though. So we know that this area is guarded, and if this light sees us, we're doomed. We're gonna die. And there's different elements, as you can see. We have Fierce Security Brute. All of them are cool. Oh, cool Security Brute. So everyone has a different name, and they're associated to a different element. So this one is the heat, this one's cold, the other one we saw was shock. So pretty cool. We have another chest right over here, something like here. We'll put that chest. What? Oh yeah, our chests, because we died, the chests kind of just removed themselves. Let's put them back. There's 3 chests in this area, but we need to come from the other way. Alright, cool to know. And yeah, just continue exploring this area. This is where we came off to. Nothing to explore down here. I'm not really sure. If we fall into water, we die. I'm guessing this more toxic water is probably going to kill us even more than regular water. Is there anything back up here, though? Let me just check the normal path first, and then we can come down. But yeah, so there's obviously a way up that we can't really go to. So let's go to the map. I usually like to point this out. So we're gonna put that there's a way up. But if we decide to go, if I can just put it right there, it means death. And then let's see, we have a way left. This is where we need to go. So this is obviously the location I'll go last. That's just what I usually do. And let's see, up here there's a person blowing in the pipes. Where does it go? I'm not sure. I'll try to find out for you. So yeah, a lot of pipes. It seems that we can go up the pipes. Okay. Maybe to get to the other chests, but first I want to explore the bottom. So there's this guy, he's just kind of walking in a circle around this thing. So yeah, this area is so creepy, but it's a really interesting part of the game. But yeah, I don't want to spoil that much more. I just really want to talk about that theory thing. Hawaii Schneider's here. This is the thing I talk about after playing a game multiple times, right? So we need to go over here to go up. So let's go over here and go up. Let's see. Then we can go over here. There's nothing down, so I guess we can just keep going up over here. And we get to this area, and we get this thing. This is good. We got a shortcut to come up here. And let's see if we can actually find the chest. There's a few of them. Is this pipe? Yeah, it's down. Oh, but we can go up anyway. Okay. That's good. We can fall here, I guess, for one. So let's get this chest. The full course times 2. How do we get out? Oh, through here. Does that mean we can get this chest as well? No, we can't go up. Damn it. Alright, we'll go back up then. I'll remove this chest, though. And we need to go all the way around. A little bit annoying, but it's fine. So, very creepy area, all we know so far, and there's a few chests that I want to get. There's only 11, so it's not it's not that much. Is this the Super Mega Death Ray? I don't think so. Or the Death Star, whatever you want to call it. I just call it the Super Mega Death Ray. Hope you like the nickname. If you don't, well, sorry. Then we get Echo Roll times 3. Nice. I think this is probably like on the upper area of this, but it's... oh, whatever. So that's the other chest. There's not much more to explore in this area. Right? I guess we can go past this guy. Ooh. We can actually go to this top area. Still blocked. No way to go up. I see. So, right over here. Don't know what to do. Alright. No way to go up, right? Nope. You know that, we just gotta leave this place. But we figured out a way to get past this guard, which is pretty good. But not much more to do up there. This chest we can't really get to. Nothing more to do down. I think for now, this first area, which is the East Town, is explored. And we have the Vermilion Tower. Aha. Not much we can do there for now, at least. Let's go to the left. Yup, here it is. That large building right over there. Okay. Don't go up there. They'll punch you. I might explore that a little bit later. I warned you. Cool, that's actually pretty cool. We have the town center. Now take the fish and cook it up with the jelly. Add the sesame, season with pepper and oregano. What happens then? Add lemon juice, add the pineapple, stir fry for 20 minutes. Cover in breadcrumbs, fry another 30 minutes. He's a little bit weird. Wrap it with 2 layers of cheese, deep fry for 15 minutes. No way. Add water and bring it to a boil for 2 hours or until soft. Mix it all up in the blender and let it cool for an hour. That's how you make the jelly. So good. Now take... I should say the same things. Alright. You look new here. Hi. Hi. Welcome to this small little hellhole. Okay. Another chest. Right over here on top of this building. So I'll put it right there. Actually, it's not on the upside of the building. It's a little bit more down. I like to be accurate, right? I can be accurate. Oh, what did I do? Chest. So... what else can we explore down here? There's a guard? He's not fighting me, though. Is he just taking, like, control? I'm gonna check this out. It's interesting. I think he's just checking around, though. See if everything's in order. If you hit him, though, he's probably gonna kill us. I can't believe we're stuck here with nothing to do. Yeah. Should we just go out and grind a bit? Nah, don't feel like it. Uh-huh. There's a way down. Okay. Nothing to do there. Let's explore a little bit more of this down area before we go in anywhere. Okay. There's definitely some cool locations or things you can do up there. Down here, is there anything? I think this pipe is useful. Oh, we can actually get there. Never mind. I'm just stupid. But yeah, there's a way to the left, and we already went through here. So I'm gonna remove that pin. Okay. So there was one location here I didn't even realize because it was blocked. Right over here, we can go up here, and that's it. Oh, we can probably jump to this area. There we go. Jump over here, jump here, jump up here. I guess we can get that one chest, maybe? Huh, maybe not. We can go over here. I don't see how this helps us. Very confusing. I think there's just nothing. The only thing I could see was jumping over there, like over here, but there's no way. There's nothing over on those pipes. With that, though, oh, what? I didn't see this pipe. Am I an idiot? I'm just an idiot. Oh, okay. I didn't see the right pipe. All right, let's go back top then. So over here, jump. Over here. This pipe. No, I did go here. No, I didn't. I'm very confused about all these pipes, but we got the chest. We get refined metal ×3. All right. Can remove that one. With that, I think... Oh, pipes everywhere. Pipes are the best. Pipes! Okay. Kind of creepy. People are a little bit weird in this location, but this guard isn't really looking. He's just kind of staring. There's no way to go through these two. So we could either go through the right or the left. I think I'm going to go through here. There was a lot to uncover. I guess maybe we should go the other way. I don't really know. There's one guard here. He only looks sideways. This is the other one, the wave one. Groovy. Groovy. We have cool... Oh, we got found. I'm dead. I'm an idiot. What happens if I go to another area? Oh, I survive? There's a way to avoid the death ray? We just go into another location. Ooh. The super mega death ray isn't as deadly as I thought. Okay, but that was just something we could do because we're at the beginning. So you see he's down. We need to go fast. Something like this. Okay. So we get over here. And now what? There's a chest up here. On top of this building. Right? Something like that. There's another groovy security guard. And another guard passing through. Okay, we get up here. Another chest. A lot of chests. Okay, I guess he doesn't... Schneider doesn't count. Okay. So now we go over here. Okay. So this is where we would be if we came through the right side. Okay. We get this one chest. The precious metal ×2. Alright, can remove that one. Oh, there's also like a chest. Oh, I fell. Ooh, I should have went over there. Oops. Wait, so... Let's just go back to where we were. Go fast? Okay. So you went to the right. What if you go to the left? We can go to this pipe. That's the only thing we can really do. Okay, let's go down first. Talk to you. Hi. Please, leave me alone. I like how hospitable people are here. Just jump over here then. Oh, we find this, which is really good. This is the middle entrance. We couldn't really do much. So you reach this area. We can go around. Oh, so this is how you get that one chest what's on the other side. Cool. So this is nice for us to get. And that pretty much is the full exploration of this place. Vermilion Mantle. Let's take a look at that equipment. It's torso. Level 41. It's definitely better. We finally have a better equipment. How crazy is that? Like, most of our equipment is usually better that we have than the ones that we find. They're like 20 levels down. At least I prefer them. I guess I should say that. It's not maybe better. Maybe it's a little bit worse, but I just like it more. But yeah. So we get another chest over there. Now I think we're gonna go to the top side. Oh my god, the guard almost saw me, but we're very sneaky. Sneaky. Oof. How do we avoid this guy? Go. Okay, we did. We got the other chest, which is golden bars times 3. I think that's all. There's apparently an area we can enter. Let's try it, but I don't think so, no. But it looks like we can enter this place, but we can't. Interesting. Alright, with that, let us leave this place. I think that's all the chests. We explored everything, I feel like. I just died there because I thought he was gonna see me, but... Ooh. Okay, no. Leave me alone. But I think that's it, right? Yeah, I think that's it for this area. So with that, let us leave. You were sneaky enough to get all the chests. I'm just gonna confirm there's nothing to do on the other side. So middle was pretty obvious that we can't do anything. There's just too many guards there. And over here, this is where we were. There are 2 guys blocking us. Exactly. Perfect. So we basically did everything on the top side. We got like 3 chests, right? We have 6 of 11. Pretty good. With that, I think it's time we enter areas. So this is probably where we need to go. I'm going to go enter these shops first. Oh, this is our traders. So let's see what we have here. Please get down. Hunters, Bolt, Sunset Claw, Rand Bandana. Nothing we can really get, so... You can get a tofu cracker and veg wraps. I don't really want that. Anything to explore here? No, just a lot of traders. Okay. A lot of bookshelves. No books? No. Just trying to see if there's anything to do here, but it doesn't seem like it. Alright, let's leave that to get the trade hut. And then there's another one over here for, like, weapons. Hello? I could use a sandwich now. A real sandwich. I'm hungry. Okay, let's see what you have. Hello, you can purchase equipment here. We get legwork for minus... No, not worth. Same. Nope. Okay. And here we can buy... Hello, you can purchase consumables. So we have 14. I'll buy 10. Sure, I'll buy 10. I think it's good enough. Let's check out then. And let's leave this place. Nothing, right? No. Because it's a weirder location, I'm trying to figure out if you can find stuff. There's the store. I think with that, we're going to be entering the quest hub. Let's go. That's the quest hub. They got a holographic projector up there, just like in Rookie Harbor. Recruits, welcome to Operation Trackwalker, Subdivision Project Red. Our goal is to explore and investigate the Vermilion Wastelands and find their connection to the track. Your first task is to inspect the Southern Trial Building. It's located in the River Delta region to the south. To gain access to the building, you need to locate and activate these devices in the same area. That is all. Good luck and be careful. The Southern Trial Building, a level 36 quest. Acquire access and inspect the first trial building in the Southern region. Activate the devices of the Southern region, device in Scarlet River, and device in River Delta. You get 200 experience, 10,000 credits, 8 high sandwiches, and 3 sweet berry teas. Let's accept that quest. That was brief. Yes. How? How indeed. How does this connect to the rest of the lore? What even is Project Red? I wonder if Lynn would know anything about this. Too bad I can't seem to contact her, or anybody else for that matter. I don't know what else to do, so let's just try and solve that quest, alright? Yeah. Okay with that? Is there anything else to do in this place? Doesn't feel like there's no workers here. There's no plant girl, like or I guess table girl. She's always on the top of the table looking at something. But there's not her as well, and she's everywhere, and every quest up. Very weird area, indeed. So so I'm actually gonna. Oh, we got Crimson Lake over here. Wasn't there something on the Crimson Lake? I may be wrong. Let's go to our quest. No, but we didn't go inside. Oh yeah, I did go inside here because I was dying from the super mega death ray. So, I'm gonna give you my own opinion, or I guess suggestion, I would say, to explore this place. We found out that what we need to do for this quest is to go to the southern trial building. So it's gonna be on the south, where we are right now, right? So I actually recommend that if you do this, that you first just explore what you need. So, because we started here, sure, we can explore everything, and here as well. But now that we're gonna be doing quests in this Vermillion Wasteland, I recommend that you do that you only explore the areas you need to explore. So the areas you need to go. I think this will give you a smoother playthrough through the game. That's just my opinion, though. You can do whatever you want. I'm gonna go here, the Scarlet River. That was one of the locations that had something for us. So let's go ahead and explore this river. So there's a path to go on the right here, and there's a few new opponents. We have the neutral virus. So max HP 2000, 175 attack, 170 defense, 180 focus with no resistances. Let's just go ahead and take care of these. Shouldn't be that hard, it seems. Pretty straightforward. There's an area to go up, but I don't like to go up before I explore everything on the down area. So let's go ahead and return to over here for now. Let's keep exploring everything on the down for more of these neutral opponents here. Neutral virus, right? Yeah. So, some new enemies in this area. Okay. Can we get there? Doesn't seem like to be that easy. I think through the pipes, though, we should be able to. Then we have... This is where we came from. We have an area over here. We have something glowing. So I'm going to activate it. Locate targets in area. Okay. I guess we have to reach these glowing spots, right? Yeah. So, if you remember our quest here, activate the devices. So this is one of the devices here in Scarlet River. So I'm just gonna click on it again so it can tell me the locations. One on top left, one on down south, another one on the left. So everything on the left area. Okay. Let's just keep exploring everything that's on the ground, and then we'll explore topper areas. So a few more enemies here. Wow, it's actually bigger than I expected. Oh god. Okay. Did I explore everything down here? Not really. Not easy to get down there, though. Okay, I'll keep going. Just explore the down area. A few more opponents. Take care of them, getting some experience as well. Usually the first one, at least. I always do. One of them up there. Cool. Actually, I should put it on the map, maybe. So we are like in the middle, so it should be something around here. I'll say like quest item. Pins are always helpful, so why not? There's a path up, obviously, over here. Since I didn't enter this area yet, I'm just gonna put it. And another path to the left over here. Okay. And that seems to be it. For the down area, that means we need to go and start exploring those pipes. They're our way up. So, first I want to talk to that NPC that we saw. Or I guess, in the version should be another player, which was on the ground, but we should be able to get to from this pipe over here. Oh my god, almost fell. Okay. Like this, fall down. Hello. Red light. So shiny, so bright. Please take away my sight. What? Why? Because I don't want to see no more. How creepy. I always remember that NPC. It's so creepy. What the hell? What am I doing here, right? And then this NPC, take my side? Oh my god. Creepy stuff. So you can get to the other pipe from there. Have you been? We have been in this ground floor. Okay, so we go down. There's 2 areas. Oh, there's one right here. I actually should do this. So we need to activate that. Maybe I can ricochet right over there. That works. So we did one of the points. Very good. And how do we get out of here? What? How do I get out of here? Oh, can I just go? Oh, I was very confused for there for a second. So this is where we came from, right? So let's keep going then. Let's go up, and wow, there's nothing. Okay. So there's one on the top area, one on the bottom. Basically at the same length. So I'm gonna put something like there. Did I fully explore this? I feel like a little bit weird that we don't have a connection to the left side. Let's try to find a way to go up from here, maybe. There we go. There's a lot of ways. Let's go through here first. The pipes can get a bit confusing, so we gotta take our time and carefully just go through them. I seem I found the second one, though. This shouldn't be a hard one to hit. There we go. That's checkpoint number 2. Remove it. And let's go through the third one. Nothing to do up here, I'm guessing. Alright. Let's get down. And let's go through this pipe now. And see if we can reach the last point. Okay. We're going maybe a little bit too much to the left. Reach the ground area. We have a new pipe though. We can jump down here. Nice. That's an easy one. And boom, we did it. Okay, we have a few neutral viruses to kill. This shouldn't be too hard. There we go, especially with Schneider, who's probably like level 60, I think. Okay. And with that, we're done. Click on it, activate. We get the... So it goes to the floor and we get this track. We already killed these opponents. I guess we can kill them again. This we have decent experience. I don't remember what level you're kind of supposed to be for the next task. Oh, ooh, really big one. It goes to the left. I guess that's it for this area? It was just all those 3 things? I can't really find anything else. No chests, no nothing. Just 3 paths and pipes to get me there. I think with that, we're going to continue with this quest, and we're going to go left over here. Still southern. There we go. I'm going to remove this one. So there's an area to enter. So I think this is the thing we needed to explore. Right? Yeah, look at this. You have these little points. They connect, and it opens this door. So this is the big thing we're supposed to explore on this quest. Interesting. So let's just start this. Locate targets and area. One right over there. A second one a little bit there. Third one a little bit... Okay. More glowing spots all over the place. Okay, let's put them on the map. So we just enter. This is on top of us. So one is like right over here. Another one was like right over here. And the other one was like right... I don't know. Put it more to the left. Right. Something like that. Okay. Start with the ground area again. That's how I usually like to explore. Can go over here. Doesn't really help me. Can go over here. Doesn't really help me. And that's that. That's the ground. Yay. Oh, there's a person. Hello? I am not here. You didn't see me. Why? Go away. Every person just wants you to go away. Okay. A few more neutral opponents. Let's take care of them. Okay. So these the opponents aren't very hard. There's a glowing thing over there. I don't really know how to get there. There we go. So area to go down, but let's relax. Let's first focus on the ground. New opponent. Oh, hello. Few enemies again. A lot of small fights against these viruses. So you go over here. You get to this place. Nice. Okay. Something like this. There we go. And something like that. Oh, they're timers. Okay. So I need to do all 3 of them very quickly. So this is obviously the easiest one. I'm gonna let that for last. So something like... Oh, I missed it. There we go. And we get one of the points. And we get our ladder. Nice. So I'm gonna remove this one. So I just want to confirm you explore the full ground. And then we can start exploring the other parts. It's pretty big. A lot of pipes can be really confusing. Oh, we had a new enemy. So we have the cold virus. So 3000 HP, 175 attack, 170 focus, 180 or 170 defense, 180 focus, 175 attack. Has 50% resistance to the cold element and minus 50 to the heat. So this is actually something a little bit confusing. So basically, okay, let me explain how these work. So when you're just fighting neutral ones, it doesn't really matter. But there's going to be these viruses that have an element, like this cold-based virus, so the cold virus. So what they usually do is they link to a specific virus, and they have this shield, and they take no damage. Or I guess they take like 2 damage. They take very, very little damage, so they almost take no damage. And the way to actually break this shield, so you can actually kill them, I don't remember precisely, but I think they spawn more viruses. So the ones that have an element can even spawn more of these viruses, of these neutral ones. They basically link themselves to one and gain this shield, right? And they take very, very little damage, like 2 or 3 damage max, I guess. So the way you break this link, because they get this shield from the neutral one, is to actually throw the neutral one against it. It will then basically corrupt itself and it will break, and that's your window to actually kill the cold element space. So if you're fighting neutral ones and cold-based ones and other viruses that have an element, I suggest you basically try to go against the one that's linked and try to throw it. I guess you can like knock them back, right? Try to knock them back into the virus they're linked with, so you can actually break that shield and actually take care of them. So that's what I'm gonna try to do now. If I actually try to attack it, oh, he broke it. Basically, there you saw it broke because we did the thing. I guess Schneider did the thing, but I guess I can explain it next time we fight. It shouldn't be that long for now. But yeah, there's a way up. I think that's all for the ground, right? I went up here. We got one of the thingies. So we can go down here. And I think there was a way to go up on the pipes over here, right? Yes. All right, we'll go up here first because it's closer to our next pipe. Our next point, I'm assuming. Yeah. Right here. An easier one, I feel like. Uh-huh. So we gotta basically hit it right there so it can ricochet. There we go. Pretty decent. And another puzzle done. I'm gonna go ahead and go back to our map, remove this quest pin, and then go down to the other location we can go to. Actually, it's very straightforward. I mean, it's a big place, it can be hard to explore, but at least the paths are very straightforward, right? We went up here and we got one of the markers. We went into that pipe and we got another marker. And we're gonna go down here and it's probably gonna be the final marker. So let's see. So the pipes are a little bit out of direction. So how do I hit that? Something like that. There you go. Pretty good. And we can... No, this pipe is only here to basically dismantle so we can figure out the puzzle. Not really here for us to go into any place. Okay, let's look it over here. So we have this pipe probably... Okay. And then we have... So we have these little buttons. If we go into them, the blue wall goes down. If you remember the blue wall prevents anything from going through it. Orange walls would let the VRPs or balls go through the wall, but since they're blue, they don't let anything go past it, including ourselves. So we really sorry about that. We need a way to figure this out. You also need to hit that. So we have a timer over here. All right, I think I already figured it out. You see this beautiful diagonal wall. We're gonna go over here because if you remember, we can't really hit on the ground because we can. No, we could because we were very close. No, but if you're on the ground, right, we really can't hit this thing because it's on top of the pipe, so its height is actually higher than us. So we need to be on a pipe ourselves to actually hit this thing. And there's another beautiful diagonal wall right over here that actually matches this one. So what I think we need to do, I'm going to go back into neutral mode for now, we're not using any elements, is we're going to be on top of this pipe. Right over here, I'm going to basically follow this direction so we have a clean look, maybe? Maybe not. That looks fine. I think this looks fine. So we're going to hit this diagonal wall, right? The ball is going to ricochet over here. It's going to hit this, going to go over here. Hit this diagonal wall, go up. And it will give us enough time because it's a timer ball, right? It will slow down. We will have time to go over here. And then this, then obviously the ball will go slowly, hit the diagonal wall, go up. We'll hit this ball. And then we'll go over here, right? Follows this direction. We'll hit this diagonal wall and finally hit our marker. So let's try it. That should be it. Yeah, just like I explained, pretty darn nice. Basically, the most important thing is to figure out where they put these highlighted diagonal walls. So there's obviously highlighted diagonal wall over here, one over here. It even goes, it's not even like the same, you know, it's not one wall. They even gave it this this little length over here. There's another one over here. I think it's just part of the structure, maybe. But it's highlighted to me in some way, so it makes sense. So we unlock that, we get to another point. So we have this marker. It's a timer. But I'm just going to go first and unlock this. Oh. What? Something like this? I'm actually kind of confused on this one. I actually don't know what we need to do over here. Ooh. I think that will actually hit it. There's a diagonal wall here. Let's go like that. Ooh, okay. That one had to be fast. It took me a while to figure it out, because the reason I wasn't looking for diagonal walls in specific was because this path looked very weird, right? It has like these three bonks. So it's not like a straight diagonal wall where it can ricochet. But by ricocheting on this wall and ricocheting on a specific spot, I think here, right? Yeah, basically bonking one of these little plates. So I'm not pointing it perfectly. I want to do what we just did, basically. Something like that. What did we do? Oh, there we go. So we did this. So it hits there. It's right. It's this little part and actually goes that way. It was hard to see, honestly. Oh, we need to hit it again to go past. Oh, we actually unlocked that, but it's fine. Let's go up here. Oh, there's nothing up here. Never mind. Oh, Schneider, you got lost. So you go over here, and that's it. But it seems to be more things up. That's the thing. Like, there's places we can go up to, and I actually want to explore those because there might be chests or something. I didn't see any chests, though. With that, we unlocked all three of the markers, though. And there doesn't seem to be anything else. So we're going to go and return to this thing. And, ooh, a few of them. But only neutral ones. So, it should be just easy to take them all down. For them to be kind of dangerous, they need to be linked to an element-based one. There we go. We obviously have a very powerful ally with us, as we have Schneider. I'm gonna remove this. I didn't see anything else to do here, but I'm still missing 5 chests, but I guess we'll find them a little bit later. I think it's time for us to explore this location. Let's go ahead. Right, so this is a trial building. Does that mean more of those low-level virus thingies? I'm fine with those, just keep them coming. Bye. No, really, it would be troublesome if they threw high-level enemies at us now. It's better this that way, because obviously we're low-leveled opponent or low-leveled allies compared to Schneider, and if you had higher-level opponents, it would definitely be harder to do the quest. So there's nothing to anything else here than this elevator. Let's see where we are, though. The South Challenge. Let's go down here, and let's see. 10 opponents. And we have another one of the viruses, this time the heat virus. I don't think we have any shock or wave viruses, at least for now. So yeah, 3000 HP, 175 attack, 170 defense, 180 focus. They have minus 50 resistance to the cold element and plus 50 to the heat, so we're going to be using cold, at least for now, unless a cold-based virus appears. But yeah, we basically need to see who he's linked with. I can't really see. Is he not linked to anyone? We just need to throw one virus. It's been a little while since I've done this, but I think we just need to throw a specific, one that he's linked with, but I don't know. Yeah, he's linked to that one. So we need to basically knock it back. There we go, against the one he's linked with, and then kill that the one that's has the element. That was pretty good. Because if it doesn't, I should explain to you what happens if you don't. So if you don't, you see like, oh, 20 damage. How long you're gonna be doing this? And if he spawns more of the viruses, how long are you gonna be doing this, right? So you see multiplying, he just multiplied. Yeah, that happens. He can basically spawn as many of them as possible. So, okay. So how you break these ones, so as you see, at least on the cold or the heat element ones, they basically dash at you and they stay a little bit on the glowing red. This is usually the time where you have to break them if you use a charge move, or I guess a melee move or a charge ball. So I throw a charge ball, it becomes an antivirus, and then you can throw it into the linked one, and that will kill it. So I actually had a lot of trouble with these opponents, because they were really troublesome to like understand how to actually break them. And that's why I'm actually taking so much time to actually explain it, because I had a lot of problems trying to figure out what was the way to break these viruses. So, okay, what is this? Wait. That thing is level 60? I guess I jinxed it. Better stay on your guard, Leah. I'll try to knock it down as fast as possible. So let's take a look at you. You look very cool. An RNG. 20,000 HP, a 380 attack, defense, and focus with no resistances. So we're just going to try to help him out a little bit and try not to die. Try to let Schneider take the lead on this one. It's obviously a level 60 opponent. Not much we can do for now, at least, to help him out. We're only like almost level 40. Or actually level 30, as you can see, glowing HP bar, or XP bar. Oh my god, that opponent looks so cool. Like, the colors are beautiful. I know, I'm probably not supposed to be saying that at this time, but it's very cool. So he has these cubes, and they throw the element he's with. And look at that. We're only missing the shock one. Oh, there we go. So he's seen he has all four elements. That's why he probably doesn't have any weaknesses and pranks against a particular element, because he's all four of them. Yeah, there's not much we can do here. We're just kind of trying not to die, honestly. But he is taking a focus on Schneider, which is good for us. And what Schneider wanted as well. It's also part of our tactic. Oh, took damage a little bit there, but not enough to kill us. I don't think there's much else we can do than wait for Schneider to kill it. And just maybe do 9 damage here and there. Now this is damage we would do against a virus if he didn't know how to break him, right? So that's why I explained it so much. I just had too much trouble against those viruses. Too many long battles because he just kept multiplying and doing nasty stuff, and I just wanted to move on with the game. So that's how you break them. Just throw them against when they become an antivirus. After you break the neutral one, just throw it against the one that he's linked with, the cold or heat virus, and it'll do the trick. So Schneider, you wanna take care of this opponent? Hello? Okay, it was really scary. A lot of noise. Schneider, attack him, please! I guess he's trying not to die, I guess, so we don't fight him alone, but... Can you, like, kill him? There we go. Go for it. Good job. And we made it. We get level 42? Or level 39? I thought we were level 40. Okay. So we were level 38 and we made it to level 39. Okay. So we got 1 level, 1 CP, 11 max HP, 2 defense, and 2 focus. Mine good. I don't know what that means. At least we got that out of the way. Let's go on. Let's go. Yep, can't see anything. Somebody mind turning on the light? Oh, thank you. It's just a room. Looks like a lobby of sorts. It's strangely familiar, but I can't quite pinpoint it. It's familiar? It's not familiar to me. Even I played this game before and I don't actually recognize it. This is weird. It's very weird. Why? I don't know. Something just feels very weird. It's probably about time for me to log out. Huh, looks like we spent enough time in the room. So what exactly was the point of all this? I really don't get this place. Let's go. Oh, I think I know why this is familiar, actually. So report back to the quest hub. Let's go back to River Delta. I think I know why it's familiar. So remember that location, if you can. But I think with that, can we at least teleport to this? We can. Wait, we did this, right? Yeah, we did. It was one of the markers, I'm pretty sure. So let's go back to the town center. And let's return the quest. So I suppose we should hand in the quest at the hologram portal again? Thank you for fulfilling your objective. Please return to your room and rest for the day. Expect your next mission soon. So, you successfully inspected the Southern Trial building. You got our rewards. What? How? That's got to be the laziest quest writing I've ever seen. And did I get this right? We're supposed to return to our rooms? Do they seriously assign rooms to all the players here? What is this? Some kind of prison? Maybe. This is stupid. You know what? I'll just log off right now. Gotta look up how to get out of this place. Anyway, thanks for playing with me, Leah. See you soon. Bye. What? Am I still in the game? This can't be right. What, again? Is the system broken? I'll just remove the... I can't remove the cross gear. What is going on here? Am I stuck in the game now or what? Wait. Hey, you two, what is it with this place? Add the sesame season with pepper and oregano. Ah, so good. Hey, are you listening to me? Add lemon juice and the pineapple stir fry for 20 minutes. What the heck is wrong with you? What's up, man? You, what is it with this place? Sorry, I don't know. Can't you log out either? Nope. None of us can. What? We're all stuck here. You must be joking. Hey, Metalface, talk to me. Wait. Damn it, this can't be real. No, don't attack them. Super Mega Death Ray. Damn it. I just died and respawned, didn't I? Yep. Well, at least we don't die in real life when we die in game. That's something. You remember that strange feeling I mentioned before? I figured it out. I can't remember things. I can't remember what is outside of the game. Is it the same for you? Yes. I see. Things are just very blurry right now. Do you think our memories will return? Yes. Did it already happen for you? Yeah, a little bit. That is good to know. There's got to be a way out of this. There just has to be. Let's return to our rooms, okay? Maybe there's a way to properly rest in there, however that works. Leah, do I understand this correctly? All the avatars in this area cannot log out? Yeah. Why? Sorry, I do not know. This is all extremely bizarre. I looked a bit into this place. Leah, is something the matter? Just go ahead, I will tell you later. Okay, let's go. So I guess we gotta return to our room. My room is in the building to the south. Yours too? There's another? I guess there's more of them, but only seems to be this one, this dormitory. This is the one on the south. Right corridor? Yep. Wait, there's more rooms? No. I don't know, I guess. Can still go up? Well, here we are. My room's up here. Yours? Down there. I see. Let's try to rest and meet up tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Bye. Good night, Leah. Oh, this music is really good. This is the one I like. Looks like we're logged in again. This whole situation is getting stranger every minute. Okay, first, about this place. Vermillion Wasteland was the name, right? This place was originally developed for Crossworlds, but the project was put on hold. They already developed a large part of the environment, but ultimately the area was never integrated into the playground. No avatar is supposed to enter this place. How? I'm wondering that too. How could those avatars end up in this place? How? Oh, you mean something else? You. Oh, do you wonder how I know all of this? Yes. Well, I suppose there is no point in hiding it. I am an Instatainment employee. Basically, Instatainment is the creator of Crossworlds, I think. So the company. I have been involved in the creation of Crossworlds for many years now already. That is why I have access to internal documents, some of them at least. Still, I was not aware that development of this region had continued in any way. This place should be abandoned for all I know. I mean, it is possible this is a confidential project we are not supposed to know about, but I highly doubt that. The fact that the avatars here cannot seem to log out is even more strange. And their loss of memory as well. Wait. Me? Yes, just like you, Leah, their situation is very similar to yours. But I doubt these players are all in a coma. Why? Leah, there's something No. Sorry, I think I just misunderstood something. Why? Anyway, there's nothing we can do in this room. So I suggest we call it a day, alright? No. Wait, why? Leah, please, there's nothing left to talk about. Bye. Good night. So Sergey is definitely keeping something from us. He knows more than he's telling us. Since the beginning, I feel like. So we have I think to continue the story, we need to click. So what I wanted to talk about is that every time we go into a dream, we basically log out, we go into dream mode, I guess. So we usually have, what color was it? We had a good color, right? And then we had purple, and purple was like memories. And then we have red. I forget the color that we had when we basically just walked to the crossroad. Maybe green or something? But then purple was just memories, and now we have red, which means something else. We don't know yet. So, how's it going so far? So this is Gotham. We already had our first encounter with him. First results are pretty positive. He recognized her immediately. Otherwise, he recalls things more quickly, I think. Good. Please keep a close eye on them. Maybe that wasn't a memory. This is a memory. Okay, this is a memory. That wasn't a memory. So yeah, purple memories. But when does it get bad? What color is it? Oh, you're awake? You looked so peaceful while you were sleeping. I didn't want to wake you up. Anyway, shall we revisit the lesson from yesterday? Oh yeah, purple is memories. But then there was something else. There was different type of memories associated with different colors. So this is where we met Gotham. Hello. Long time no see. This is the encounter we had at the beginning of the episode. Oh no, they didn't. This is something different. Never mind. They denied my proposal. Again. Damn it, I'm here to come up with interesting game scenarios and challenges. I need a little bit of creative freedom to do my job. Oh, Sergey. Gotham, that is what teamwork is all about. You have to find a compromise. The best we'll ever get is mediocrity that way. There are too many conventional thinkers in this company. Right, Satoshi? What can I say? They just want to keep making the games they know. They have a genius like you on board and don't make proper use of it. I think we heard about this guy in the very beginning of the game, right? Rejecting your big AI project proposal. Well, to be honest, that went way beyond what you would need for a game like Crossworlds. Are you sure? I think there are a lot of applications. In fact, I'm currently working on a list of them. So you'll plan to pitch the idea to them again? Of course I will. It's just way too promising. What? I don't work that much, really. And I do it because it's what I want to do. No need to worry. You should listen to your dear, caring sister, Mr. Workaholic. You too, Sergey? Interesting. Very interesting. Wait. Oh, good morning, Leah. Did you have another dream? Yeah. Good. Did you remember something new? Yes. Was it another place? No. Oh, was it a person? Yes. That is new. Okay. Who could it be? Was it an avatar? Somebody logged into Crossworlds? No. Okay, not a player then. Was it Gotham by any chance? Yes. Of course you saw him yesterday. This must have triggered the memory. Did you see anybody else? Yes. You? You saw me? Yes. Was there a third person? Black messy hair, lean figure? Yes. That must have been Satoshi. Okay, Leah. I think now is the right time to tell you more about yourself. Yes, I do know a few things about you. We knew each other in the past. However, I thought it was safest for you to recover your memories by yourself. After all, this is part of your healing process. Anyway, if you remembered Gotham, Satoshi, and me, this must have been from about 5 years ago. Back then, all of us were employees of Instantainment. That is right, we were all involved in the development of Crossworlds, and Satoshi, he is your brother. I am sure you will remember more about him soon. Anyway, about 4 years ago, all three of you went missing. Nobody knew exactly what happened to you. There has been no way to track you down. And believe me, I tried. It was until I found you again, lying in a hospital. And with you being awake in Crossroads, your memories are my only lead to Satoshi and the others. I want to get you to wake up, and I want to find out what exactly has happened to you and the others. Whatever did happen, I am sure it has to do with this place. I get the feeling we are very close to the answers. Oh yes, it looks like the door was unlocked some time ago. In fact, I'm a bit late with your login. Something was holding me up again. Lucas is probably waiting for you outside. Ah, there you are. Hi, I've been waiting for you. Looks like you had your fair share of beauty sleep. Well, I mean, it does feel like sleeping once you log out, right? I'm just glad they allow you to do that once you enter your room. I really needed the break after what happened yesterday. I sure lost my nerves, didn't I? I'm very proud of that. I'm really impressed how well you're taking all of this. Anyway, let's go to the hub again. They won't let me take today's quest unless I form a party with you. And with that, we're back with Shiners. So, I think this is a good stopping point. We figured out a little bit more about Gotham, about Sergey, about Satoshi, about us, and about the whole story. All three of us went missing 4 years ago. And we woke up in a hospital, and that's all we have. Us being in Crossworld is the only way to recover our memory. That is pretty much all we know for now. So, next episode we're going to keep exploring Vermillion Wasteland. We're going to get our next quest from the quest hub and keep exploring, like I said. So, if you made it to the end of the video, thank you so much for watching. I really hope you did enjoy it. Get out of my way. And I'll see you next time.